loved ones. My name is Estrella Luna. Y thank you so much for being here with me today. There's no coincidence, there's always a reason why you're watching this video, and I hope it brings you clarity and it brings you understanding and love with what I do. I am going to be talking to you today about crystals and what are they so powerful and so amazing and why I usually use them all the time for myself. Okay? Today I'm going to be talking about this crystal that I have right here that I am wearing. Guys, I made these necklaces, okay? They're handmade. Every necklace is different because I don't make two of the kind. And this is a black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is great for protection. It is a great magnet. It protects your magnet field, and it's amazing. I love black tourmaline. You see it here. Amazing. The energy is so powerful. Let me tell you about this crystal. Okay, this stone. So black tourmaline are great for protection. It's actually a vacuum cleaner that absorb all the negative energy that surrounds you. Like today, I went to the farmers market, a big farmers market here where I'm staying in California, and there were so many people, so many valve of energy, and it is amazing how I can feed all those energies, but at the same time, it can be overwhelming because I'm dealing with energies that are positive and energies that are not so positive. Let me hide my Bluetooth. Okay, perfect. So, with that said, okay, all that energy that I am feeling, I did not want to take it with me. So, by me wearing my black tourmaline, it actually puts a field over myself. Nothing comes in, nothing comes out. And when I say out, it means because there are some people that are energy vampires. And let me talk to you about a little bit. Let me tell you a little story that happened to me actually last month. So my son comes to visit from Las Vegas. He lives in Las Vegas with his girlfriend. So he came to visit me here in Los Angeles. And I took them to the Hollywood Walk where they have all the stars on the ground on the sidewalk of deceased and current living stars and anybody that is in the entertainment business, or I believe they have a few presidents too. But anyway, I took them there. So that's all kinds of energies right there. Good ones, hard ones. It's like a soup of energies right there mixed together, okay? I wear my black tourmaline, but I also wear my clear crystal, okay? When I wear that, we went into some shops because my son and his girlfriend, they're both professional wrestlers. So they were looking for outfits to wear. And we go to into a store that it was a little kind of heavy metal kind of punk kind of vibe I got, but at the same time the vibe was kind of heavy. It actually made me a little nauseated too. It was like, it was kind of like, it kind of have a scent, kind of like a funny scent, kind of like a smell to the place. I still feel it. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, I need to take a sip of my tea. Oh, I am having some passion tea. It's amazing. Passion has some rose petals and passion fruit, hibiscus plant, and it's amazing. It gives you energy. It cleanses you. It just a great feeling, a feeling of love. So going back to my story, my son and his girlfriend entered this door, and I stayed outside for a few seconds because I was kind of feeling kind of funny. The energy was kind of imbalanced, very imbalanced. So I stayed at the door, and they went in the store. I was okay with that. I didn't thought they were in no kind of danger, but here's the thing. My son, he is spiritual being like me. He's already into his powers, experimenting because he's young, he's only 19. So he's experimenting his magic and seeing what works and what's good for me and things like that. But his girlfriend, on the other hand, is more vulnerable because her energy at that time was a little off balance. So because of that, the energy vampires, they were actually working in that store, and I believe the owner also was an energy vampire because they surround her like bees in honey. She was looking at the display of things that they had, kind of like necklaces and rings and things like that, like very gothic, and scarves and things like that. I am not too much into that because I believe that it doesn't to have scarves, you know, of it really just represent a negative energy. So I try not to have scarves on me or jewelry or things like that. But because they were looking for a outfit, a costume to wear for their wrestling, that's why they went in that store. So here, what happened? Oh, it feels great. Cleanse my energy very quickly. Thank you. So this is what happened. So, like I was saying, the energy vampires kind of surround my son's girlfriend, and he came aware, okay. But because his energy is not as powerful as mine, they actually spare a little, like away from him, but it wasn't as powerful that it was once I crossed that door and I went into the store. Now, when I went into the store, I believe that my scent, probably my scent, was not so great for them. I probably stink for them. Okay? I'm talking about, when when someone passed gas in the elevator, everybody whoosh. That's how it went. So this is how it happened. They were standing right next to them, not so next to them, but a little a feet away from, not even a feet, a few inches away from them. Okay, before my son came in to the stand by his girlfriend, they were right there on her. When he came in, they separate a little bit. They went a couple of inches away from her. When I came in the door, that was like I stink. They just whoosh. I don't know where the hell they went. It was so funny. And I felt that energy. I felt that fear. But I couldn't understand, okay, what is it? And then Spirit told me, you're like crystalline to them. Like crystalline. I'm like, crystalline? What do they mean, crystalline? What is crystalline? This is like Superman and crystalline. You cannot stand by. He cannot stand by it because he lost all the powers. Well, you wearing a black tourmaline. You wearing a white crystal quartz. So that's like a field right there that they cannot even be near you. They cannot stand you right now, and that's the reason why I'm talking about and I'm saying black tourmaline. Va va va. It's like, wow, what? This little rock, this little rock is this powerful? It can it can take all the negative energy away. It's like like a vacuum cleaner, okay? It's absorbing all black, any hard feeling, okay? Even if you are walking on the street, okay? Like today, I went to the farmer's market, okay? I found some beautiful things there. But at the same time, when I was walking back to where I am staying, it's a few blocks away from where I'm staying. So I was walking, and on the light there was this woman cussing another driver because he was about to run the walking sign. We were walking and he was about to run us over. So she's cussing this man out, okay? All I did was I grabbed my Turmaline, I closed my eyes, and I figured myself with that shield because I did not want to grab whatever, all that cussing, because believe me, people, when you cuss, when you say anything that is not positive and it comes out of your mouth, that's exactly what's going to manifest into your life, okay? So I knew for a fact all the frustration, all those cussing, all those words that she told that man, I don't think he saw that the light changed for us to cross because he was too busy on his phone. Okay? But at the same time, they're curses. Curses. Same thing. You're cursing that person. But at the same time, because you are not protected, you are not aware, you're getting all that shit back into your life. So throw out that it's going to come back to you like a boomerang. Now, do you want that? No. I don't think we do. I think we're going to be more careful of what we say from now on, because those are exactly what you manifest into your life. Okay? Every time you say, think of something negative, something very bad about someone else, you're creating yourself a demon. Now, do you know that? Shocking, right? You're creating yourself a freaking demon and you're throwing it out there. And then what the hell you gonna do with that? That energy's out there. It's gonna come back to you anyways. And the sad and worst thing is gonna come back to you 10 times worse. So that's how I changed myself. I'm Sagittarius. I used to cut heads when I used to talk. I was a straight shooter. Boom. You get what I always thought you get what you deserve. It's not about deserving. It's not about getting even. It's not about any of that. It's about being humble and being loving and protecting yourself. Because I'm not in charge of what people say around me. I'm not in charge of their own feelings. I'm in charge of my own feelings. I'm in charge of my own path, my own life, my own love, my own manifestation, my own living, my own prosperity. Everything on your life, you are in charge of it. Take care of it. Watch your mouth, because it's like a snake. And another thing that I keep telling my loved ones and my son, the fish always die by his mouth. Okay? What you say, you manifest it into your life. You don't wanna believe what I am saying? Keep doing that. Keep cussing people out. Keep flipping them off. Fingers, very powerful. Sparks come out of my fingers. So I don't point at people. If you see me, I am pointing to my own self. So I get that energy, my own self. I don't put it out there. It's not for me to put it out there. It's for me to have my own self, my own energy, my own path. So you have to be very, very careful while you talk to people, because what you say is going to come back to you every time. Every single freaking time this happens, you're going to see the consequences. Okay, my loved ones, I love you. Please take care of yourself. Take care of your own personal positive energy. It's not worth it. Okay? It's not. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Do it for you, not for nobody else. Do it for you. I love you. Take care. Subscribe. Like my video if you like them. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will be putting my links into my Facebook and my Instagram links. If you love my necklaces, if you want your own handmade necklace, all you need to do, send me a message. I'm going to put my email also in this video. Send me a message so you can get yourself your own spiritual healing necklace. I also do spiritual healing on crystals, and also I do tarot reading. I do tarot and I do angelical healing. So send me a message and I will definitely, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. I love you. Take care. Mwah.